When you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, he creates great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
They put Kelsey in motion. Now Mahomes. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Second and goal.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is caught, and he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one?
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Right back to Dell. He's got it again. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me to be there on time? And it leads to big gains like this.
On first down, it's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Here we go. A second down throw for Stroud. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all time, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Yellow. To throw is Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Yellow. Throwing is Mahomes. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He's got a man. It's Smith-Schuster. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it will come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Now, Stroud. This is caught. Downfield, it's down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On play action, Stroud. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Andy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. And that's going to run out of speed. It comes up short. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Here's 2nd and 2.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Attack.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. To the sideline and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire. So we've reached halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now for Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. play action. It's Mahomes. First down throw there is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
15, yellow, 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 yellow. Right side.
Once again, it's Pacheco. There he goes, inside the 30. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. They go play action with Mahomes. That's taken in by the running back, Piron. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That's caught downfield by Diggs. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down.
You can't teach speed. And a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go, and he ends up just running right by you.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Diggs. Here's second and 9. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. They'll go play action with Stroud. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? Here's Stroud. That's taken in. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
Chiefs 21, Texans 7.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run here with Mixon. And he will score. Game on. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2.
Hey! Whoa. Hey, uno more. Hey!
Throwing is Stroud. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Hardman now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Hey, go.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Yellow.
A good spot here, second and a yard.
43.
Here's Pacheco. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And he will have a Chiefs first down. They're able to get the third down conversion.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Right side.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco.
Typically, I'm the first one to be screaming up here to keep your offense on the field, be aggressive and go for it. But I think at this stage of the fourth quarter, possessions are at a premium. I think you take this field goal, make it a two-possession game, and I think now it's really hard for your opponent to have enough time to come back.
And he's going to have the Chiefs first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
One more time with Pacheco. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
Hey, 57, 57. 15, 15. Right side.
They'll run with Pacheco. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side.
Ball game.